Gute Freunde, wir kommen hier zu unserer allerersten Reaction auf dem YouTube-Kanal. Es wird direkt ein Zweiteiler, also in 2 Videos. Wir gehen rein und zwar ins Video vom Tomatolix, ein Tag als Kopfgeldjäger, Teil 1. Danach gehen wir in den zweiten Teil, gibt aber nochmal ein separates Video. Wenn es euch gefällt, lasst gerne ein Like da, kostenloses Abo, würde ich mich freuen. Und jetzt gehen wir rein. Start.
Well, motherfucker.
This could be a haunted house.
Shit.
Kopfgeldjäger habe ich lange Zeit für Menschen gehalten, die gegen Geld Gesuchte ausliefern
Ich hoffe,
oder
dass der
umbringen.
Ton
Und das
in Ordnung
Ganze
ist.
klingt mehr nach Film oder Wildem Westen als nach dem 21. Jahrhundert. Aber Kopfgeldjäger
mich
gibt
nicht
es
übertönen, aber
wirklich.
das soll's-
In fast
so
allen
soll's
Staaten
passen.
der USA ist die Kopfgeldjagd legal. Sogenannte Bail Enforcement Agents fangen diejenigen ein, die sich das Geld für eine Kautionszahlung leihen, aber dann nicht zu ihrem Gerichtstermin auftauchen. Dabei sehen sie aus wie eine bewaffnete Spezialeinheit. Ich frage mich, wie so eine Kopfgeldjagd abläuft, wie viel man damit wirklich verdienen kann und wie gerecht das Ganze wirklich ist. Deswegen verbringe ich heute einen Tag in Texas mit echten Kopfgeldjägern. Hi Elliot, nice to meet you.
Hello, how you doing? Good to meet you, brother. My name's Elliot Sondag. I'm a bounty hunter and a bail bondsman here in Texas.
Warum
Bounty Hunter.
existieren Kopfgeldjäger hier in den USA?
Bounty
Was
hunters
ist nur
work
der
from
Titel
the
drin,
private
perfekt für
sector, is
mich.
what they call it in the United States. Public sector would be like the police, like cops, law enforcement, FBI, things of that nature. So bounty hunters are actually private sector. So we're licensed by the state, but we're not law enforcement. But we're allowed to do a lot of things similar to law enforcement as far as going out and arresting people if they miss court on our bonding company or another bail bond company that's hired us to do an arrest.
Can you show me the
Yeah,
office?
come on in.
Cool.
This office is very small. My Houston office is about a lot bigger office. So this is some of the fugitives that we're looking for currently here in Montgomery County, here at the Conroe office. So we call this our wall.
Ey, da sind schon harte Bilder dabei, ey. Lecco mio. Justus nah. Wir nennen sie unsere Wall of Shame. Okay. Weiter.
Wall of shame. So like the people that missed their court dates, we try to put them up on here just in case when people are coming in the office, they might recognize somebody and be able to help us out with some information. A lot of women that have missed court. It's kind of odd, you know, a lot of times we have a lot of men that we're looking for, but just currently right now it's a lot of women. But like she has like drug charges, theft, possession, theft. A lot of theft. A lot of people are stealing.
Vielleicht kannst du mir das auch einfach noch mal kurz erklären, weil das gibt es in Deutschland nicht. Wie funktioniert das Kautionssystem genau?
Let's say you went to jail for fighting. Been drinking at the bar and you assaulted somebody. So you go to jail, you see the judge sets a bail for you for $10,000. Your family can bring $10,000 cash, which not a lot of people have the money to do that.
Yeah.
$10,000 bond for you, and let's say
Yeah.
one of your friends came to get you out, they would pay me 10%, which is $1,000.
Okay.
And so I would basically put up the $10,000 with the courts.
Yeah.
You guys would pay me $1,000, and then I'm responsible for you showing up in court.
Warum tauchen Menschen dann trotzdem manchmal nicht auf zu ihrem Gerichtstermin? Weil es ist ja dann eigentlich schon sehr wahrscheinlich, dass ihr die findet.
And I mean, the reason people miss court goes back to the drug and alcohol problem. I mean, like everything's drug or alcohol related. They're addicted to drugs, they're addicted to alcohol, they've been up for days using drugs and alcohol. They get scared that if they go to jail for 90 days that they're gonna have to withdraw from alcohol and drugs.
Okay,
I mean, it's all that whole process.
Braucht man denn irgendeine Art von Ausbildung, um Kopfgeldjäger zu werden?
I think it's probably good to have some type of background. I mean, a lot of guys are like ex-law enforcement, like police, ex-military. Like Joe, he was an Army guy, so he came from the Army. Casey did some law enforcement training, so it's good, yeah. So to be trained, you know, with handguns, be able to, you know, do shooting drills. So yeah, if you want, let's go do some training today. For sure.
Okay, cool. Also wir sind jetzt bei Elliot zu Hause.
Das ist schon krass, gell? Das läuft schon anders ab wie bei uns. Also klar mit diesen Kautionen, dass sie sich da quasi erstmal noch freikaufen können. Und wenn die dann einfach nicht kommen, dann treten die Herren und Damen in Erscheinung. Also ich wollte die nicht vor der Haustür haben, wenn die da klingele.
Der hat hier eine kleine Shooting Range. Hier werden schon ganz viele Waffen ausgepackt. Das heißt, ich gehe davon aus, dass das Training gleich daraus besteht, dass wir hier einfach ein bisschen rumballern. Ich bin gespannt, was passiert.
So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get a high grip on the gun, go right on top. So you're gonna kind of point your thumbs at the target as well. All right, and you're gonna square your body up, perfect, and you're gonna lean forward at the hips. Hey, good shot. Damn it, now you're a killer. Good, right there, all out.
Damn.
What do you think?
All right. Nice. It's fun.
There you go. This one is gonna have some kick to it.
Das ist schon krass. Aber es ist erlaubt, dass ihr auf Menschen schießt.
Yeah, we're allowed to defend ourselves if we have to. If the threat elevated to that level to where like guns were drawn and we had to protect ourselves, we can go to that. But when I come up to a door, I come up non-lethal.
This is our burner, it's less lethal. This one right here is a pepper round.
Okay.
That one's has this a powder CS gas in it.
Also diese Kugel ist quasi gefüllt mit so einer Art Pfefferspray-Gas. Das heißt, die platzt. Und genau, das ist dann nicht so geil, aber immerhin nicht tödlich.
That was the CS, and that was the kinetic. So it comes out fast. Oh shit. Yep, I got that powder.
Did you?
Yep. That was fun. So it works, but nobody wants to get pepper gas. Nobody wants to get hit with this. It does break skin, and those pepper rounds will gag you.
This is a pretty common rifle in the United States. It's an AR-15. It shoots a .556 round. You want to try it?
Yeah, of course.
Do 3 rounds real fast. Last round came out, put it on safe. Perfect.
Schon irgendwie verrückt, dass wirklich solche krassen Waffen hier eingesetzt werden, irgendwie bei der Jagd nach irgendwelchen Menschen. Aber ja, muss man schon sagen, Schießen, so grundsätzlich als Sport, macht Spaß. Ich meine, habe ich ja auch schon ein Video zu gemacht. Have you ever used your gun?
Only on a dog.
Okay.
Yep, I shot a dog last year after I kicked it twice to get it away from me, and the thing kept coming, and it tried to jump at my face, and I did shoot the dog. The dog survived, dog was fine.
Okay.
But it didn't come next to me anymore.
Aber wie ist das bei den Flüchtigen, die ihr aufspürt? Haben die in der Regel Waffen? Also sind die bewaffnet und wurde auf dich schon mal geschossen?
We've had a few guns pulled on us. Guns, knives, dirty needles.
Also würdest du schon sagen, dass dein Job gefährlich ist?
It can be, absolutely. Yeah, I've been doing it for about 12 years. I've been in fights. I got scars, broken hands, torn rotator cuff. The past 2 years, it's getting a little bit more violent out on the streets.
Ah, really?
Yeah. Normally, it used to be if they ran, you caught them, they gave up. Now it's they run, you catch them, and now you're still fighting.
Wir bekommen hier eine schusssichere Weste an, weil es heute wirklich ein bisschen gefährlicher werden kann. Also alleine in Texas unterwegs zu sein, ist halt schon was krasser. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie das wird. Ich glaube, mit so vielen Waffen war ich selbst bei der Polizei nicht unterwegs. Dann geht's jetzt los auf Kopfgeldjagd.
This charge right here that we're going after on Miss Boot, her last name, she has a driving while intoxicated, and it's a $600 bond. So it's just a little small bond.
Okay.
My preference is that people take care of their business, you know what I'm saying, and go to court and take care of their case. But this girl right here just keeps wanting to screw up. So we gotta come pick her ass up. Anytime you miss court on a misdemeanor case in Montgomery County, your bond automatically goes up to a $10,000 bond.
Also jetzt ist es spannend.
Hello. How are you? She is? She's here, let's go. Okay, what room is it?
She was here. She's not in there?
Is she in the backyard smoking or anything like that?
She
or?
smoke at all?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just checking under all her stuff in here. Check it out.
But are people sometimes hiding in their
yeah.
rooms?
Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is a nice house. Got all this shit stacked up here.
Oh, if you're in here, just tell me now, because if I find you, I'm tasing you.
Okay, ich glaube, das ist ein bisschen Quatsch jetzt hier irgendwie in die Waschmaschine zu gucken, weil sie wird ja offensichtlich nicht hier sein, oder? Oder das ist ein bisschen schau für die Kamera, wer weiß.
The charge I'm going to put on her is what's going to ruin her life. Because she can't beat it. She can beat her DWI. She can literally beat it, walk away, get deferred, they wipe their hands, and she's good. The charge I'm going to put on her is going to put her in prison for a minimum of 2 years.
We can't get a hold of her. She never answers. She won't answer her dad.
She doesn't answer for us either, so.
Is she working right now?
I don't even think she has a job.
Damn, this is a nice place to stay for free. What's y'all's rent when she moves out?
Tell me
I might need a place to come and hang out every once in a while.
Jetzt hat Joe ja gesagt, dass sie vielleicht 2 Jahre ins Gefängnis muss und die Strafe immer höher wird. Stimmt das?
That's Joe's degree. He has a degree from MSU. which is making shit up. We can't put no charges on nobody. So a lot of times we just gotta bullshit. Everybody in this hustle is bullshitting each other.
Okay.
You know, this is a nice upper class area.
Ja.
But most of the places we're going to, everybody's bullshitting.
Okay.
It's interesting because these little small petty cases like this can be some of the hardest ones.
Mhm. Warum bist du Kopfgeldjäger geworden?
You know, I was pretty excited about doing it. It was pretty cool job. You know, people are always like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "Oh, I bounty hunt and own a bail bond company." And they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Tell me stories." You know, so that danger and the intensity and the fear and all that stuff around doing stuff like that. But now it's just kind of just part of my life. You know what I'm saying? It's something I do to save myself money is by going out and getting these guys myself instead of paying somebody. I think maybe one day I'll just probably pay somebody to do it. I won't do it myself because I've got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I've made a lot of money and I live a pretty nice life. And I got like, most of my buddies have a lot of money and they're kind of like, dude, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're going to get killed or something out there. Man, you got to pay somebody else to do that. Maybe one day. Yeah. Let's go. Cool. There you go, just like that. Yep, so she just pulled back up at the house. So we just got a call from one of the informants. Little stepmommy.
Okay, so es geht los. Also jetzt müsste sie wieder zu Hause sein.
Hello. Hey, go ahead and stand up for me. You have a warrant for your arrest. Yeah, go ahead and turn around. Got anything on you don't want to go to jail with? We have a camera crew that follows us around. We told you that when you came into our office and filled out the paperwork. Smells like weed in here, though. Go out to my partner right here. Why didn't you come into the office to get your reinstatement and everything?
Because my lawyer told me not to, and then I asked him when the next court date is, and he said he's going to get back to me, and I've not heard from him since. That's really, honestly, the fucking truth. Nothing else.
Because when we talked to him, he said you just didn't do it.
Can't do what?
Go in. He was telling you to go in and do the reinstatement.
When did he tell me to do that?
I couldn't tell you.
Who he talked to? Because he didn't talk to me telling me to do that.
Findest du das denn fair, dass sie ins Gefängnis muss, nur weil sie ein bisschen alkoholisiert Auto gefahren ist?
I am a firm believer that if you do drink and drive, you know, you don't need to be on the road. We do have a lot of accidents in this county because of that.
Also ganz ehrlich, ich finde das schon irgendwie eine seltsame Situation, weil sie wurde jetzt einfach von irgendwelchen Leuten mitgenommen in ihrem Privatfahrzeug. Also vorne ist irgendwie die Scheibe ein bisschen kaputt, man sieht irgendwie einen Cola-Becher da stehen und irgendwie wirkt das Ganze nicht so richtig seriös. Und dann sitzt auch noch irgendwie so ein deutscher YouTuber auf der Rückbank. Wenn ich jetzt hier so als flüchtige Person sitzen würde, ich würde mich richtig unwohl fühlen, glaube ich. Jetzt wird sie ins Gefängnis gebracht. Irgendwie ist das für mich alles noch eine sehr komische Situation, muss ich zugeben. Aber es scheint irgendwie so normal zu sein, jetzt auch für sie. Das ist hier halt so anscheinend.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Das ist schon so ein bisschen wie im Film. Also sie wurde jetzt hierher gebracht, dann wurde noch ein Foto von ihr gemacht. Jetzt wurde sie hier quasi abgegeben an dem Schalter, auf dem auch Bonding steht. Wartet der Kopfgeldjäger darauf, dass er irgendwie seine Unterlagen bekommt. Das ist schon absurd auf jeden Fall. Also ganz anders als bei uns. Kann sich bei uns gar nicht vorstellen. Die erste Flüchtige wurde erfolgreich abgegeben und jetzt geht's direkt zum nächsten Fall.
We just got a really good working relationship with the police over here, the constable's office here in Precinct 4. And that's kind of a tough thing with law enforcement and bounty hunters. A lot of cops don't want anything to do with us.
Oh, okay, why?
Because
Stimmt schon, was er gerade gesagt hat. Du wirst einfach abgeholt, wirst du in ein Auto gehockt. Das könnte doch irgendwer sein, keine Ahnung. Bist du mitgenommen und dann wirst du da abgegeben. Was? Ist wahrscheinlich auch noch ganz andere Situationen geben, wo die sich nicht so einfach abführen lassen. Also gehe ich davon aus. Aber krass, sowas mal zu sehen.
they think that this bounty hunter is some wannabe cop. I'm like, you know, all due respect, officer, but like, I live a pretty good life. Like, I don't want to be a cop and make 50, 60, 70 grand a year. I make triple that, you know what I'm saying? Or 4 times that amount of money. So, I mean, I own bail bond companies and social media platforms and private investigation teams and all kinds of stuff. Like, I don't want to be a cop. If I wanted to be a cop, you know, I would go try to be a cop. There's sometimes that animosity that they're like, oh, who are these dudes wearing a gun and a bulletproof vest thinking they're us? I'm like, dude, I don't want to be a cop. And I argue a lot with people on social media. They're like, want to be cop? And I'm like, no, actually, I don't want to be a cop. I like doing what I'm doing. We're heading after a fugitive we've been looking for probably close to a year. His name's and it's possession of controlled substance. He had methamphetamine, and the bond amount is $6,000. It's a felony charge. This guy somehow has been just evading us. It's been really hard to get captured, so.
Okay, but you know where we could find him now?
Yeah, so we have a lead from an informant right now that's saying he just moved into an apartment over here. This is probably like the 8th, 9th, 10th lead we've had on this guy that, you know, all the other ones have been unsuccessful. So this one right here, we feel pretty good because the informant, we have some of his belongings that we're holding for him being on bond, and he wants his stuff back. So he says he's got information. So the place where he allegedly is an old hotel that they've turned into an apartment complex.
Y'all keep your eyes out.
Yeah, we're gonna keep a low profile right here. He could be riding around on a bicycle like this guy. White boy, skinny. Oh, here's the apartments right here.
Car is here, the door is open, it looks like.
Okay, that's the door that's wide open right there, is where he allegedly is.
I'm gonna park here for now and walk into the office.
Yeah, this is the fugitive right here. We've been looking for him for a while. What's crazy is he has a child molestation charge too from years ago, and we figured so many people would be turning him in, but nobody's turned his ass in.
The car he's supposed to be driving is in the parking lot.
That could be our guy. Guy looks a little older, more decrepit. Anybody else get eyes on him?
Got eyes watching him now. He's coming up on us. Yeah, that's not him.
Fuck.
Negative. Hey, I don't want to burn this address.
Okay.
So why do we leave now?
We leave because we don't have a positive that he's there. If we go banging up in there and he's at the gas station right now, then we burn this new address and he's back. No telling where. Sometimes, like when you have some new information, you may want to do surveillance. You know, get some binoculars and set up for 4 or 5 hours and kind of see if anything starts moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With you guys with us, I don't know if you want to sit for 3 or 4 hours and like, you know, because we have other cases we can go and work on right now.
Hey, der Sheriff hier ist überhaupt nicht angeschnallt. Anzeige ist raus. Sheriff, Anzeige ist raus. Nicht, dass er sich selbst verhaften muss.
So we're gonna be heading out on a lady named. She has a felony theft charge, and it's another little small bond. It's a $1,500 bond, but we've got some information on her, so we're gonna head over to the east side of Montgomery County and try to see if we can locate her.
Findest du das dann verhältnismäßig, jemanden wegen so einem relativ kleinen Betrag von Schulden zu jagen?
Yeah, I mean, once again, this is one of my clients from my bail bond office that missed court on me. So it's like, it's a $1,500 bond, so I charged her $150 plus $15 to jail. So she paid me $165 to get out. If I don't find her, it costs me $2,000. So, and I don't like losing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, $500, $1,500, $50,000. Like, I treat them all the same. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna turn you back in.
Yeah.
She's stolen, theft charges from stores or people so many times that it's turned into a felony charge now. Justice needs to be prevailed and served, in my opinion.
Mit welchen Reaktionen habt ihr zu rechnen, wenn ihr jemanden verhaften möchtet?
People are just scared. You know what I'm saying? They're on the run. They missed court. And they know they got a warrant out. They know that if they bonded out with me, then I'm gonna come get them. The biggest thing's fear, but the way that looks can be different. It can be crying, it can be.
Ja, das muss denen ja eigentlich bewusst sein, wenn die über diese Agentur diese Kaution da stellen und die dann nicht kommen, dass die Agentur Leute rausschickt, um die zu bekommen. Naja.
Want to fight, they can be yelling and screaming. So there's a lot of different levels, but I think everything's fear. We're here. Oh, I've been here before.
So
this will be interesting.
This one right here.
Okay, let's go in. All right, let's go.
So, we go here?
Yep.
What you doing there, dog? What are you doing? What are you doing?
These poor little doggies. Like, this is gonna be the shit that they're gonna be in, bro. Like, right here.
Auf jeden Fall eine ganz schöne Menge an Hunden hier. Das ist crazy. Das ist auf jeden Fall ein ganz schön komischer Ort. Also hier scheinen viele Menschen so halb im Müll zu leben, in irgendwelchen kleinen Hütten, Containern und so. Das sieht auf jeden Fall nach einer Gegend aus, in der wirklich arme Menschen leben.
Right now, we're on our way to talk to our defendant's boyfriend. He's supposed to be living back here. So he's supposed to be in either this one or this one here. This one looks like 2 rifles in the back.
Oh, great. A little smoke show over there or what?
Also da vorne steht jemand und macht Feuer offensichtlich. Das ist ein ganz seltsamer Ort hier.
I need to holler at Lisa.
She's somewhere around.
Okay, where at? Is she in the house or?
Maybe you want to find her?
Yeah, we need to find her, bro. I need to talk to her.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Auto sieht auch krass aus.
Where is she? Well, fucking A. I need a light, dude. I can't see shit in here. Well, motherfucker. AC works in here.
So she probably not in here then, huh? Hey.
Oh, nice. Nice little nugget. I think she dipped the fuck out of here, bro. God damn, bro. Dude, this house, bro, is a trip, man. What up, Papa Larry? Easy. Dude, this house is a fucking maze, bro. I mean, it's like a room off a room off a room off a room.
This could be a haunted house.
Correct. See, where we fucked up at is when we came in, we came to the wrong spot. We went to the back, and then they fucking gave her the skinny while we were fucking out there, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we fucking got hosed. Yo.
Yeah, she's over here.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
Yes or no?
She said he might bite?
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
God dang, girl. Shit. You disappeared on us. What's going on with your case?
Well, I talked to the attorney, and she told me she would reset it
Yeah?
the next week. I waited all next week, and on Thursday I called her, and she said, "I thought you were going to turn yourself in." And I said, "Is there an open warrant?" And I never heard anything.
Did
from
you
her.
miss your court date, or did you have a dirty UA, or what happened?
I missed my court date.
God damn, bro.
They thought that she was going to go turn herself in. They said they wouldn't take her.
Because the warrant wasn't active? Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't think we were having no problems because we've done business before, right? Haven't I done business? Okay. So we'll still help you out. You ain't giving us no problems right now, but you're gonna have to go in to take care of it.
Here you go.
You don't have to change.
No worries. Miss, you gonna beat me up?
No.
All right, I'll put him up in the front, darling. This way it's a little bit more comfortable for you, okay?
Oh, y'all got a camera?
Krass.
What's your name, bro? I recognize you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Have I bonded you out before by bail bond office?
Oh, no.
What's your last name? Oh, okay. What's your name, bro? What's up? Elliot, bro. Good to meet you. He's gonna ride a wheelie for y'all. Oh boy, showboating on that bike now. He's gonna go back there and get him some meth. I mean, some of these kids, man, they never even have a chance, bro. They grow up in this shit, man, and just, you know, you never get out of it. You hit that meth pipe one time, dude, and then you're like, fuck it. You're like, fucking, that's what I'm gonna do for life. I'm gonna smoke meth. Like my dad did, like my grandpa did. I mean, it's just...
So you think all of them doing meth?
For sure. They had a meth pipe in that one room we were in.
Aber wie ist das? Hast du manchmal Mitleid mit den Menschen? Weil, ja, die sind ja dann teilweise schon einfach in schwierigen Lebenssituationen.
There's places that we go to that is like really bad, you know, and the people they have mental illness plus drug addiction.
Yeah, so sometimes it's maybe a mental illness and they can't do the right things because
Correct.
of the illness.
That's a little piece of like the criminal justice system that's changing up, is that they are trying to address mental illness and drug and alcohol addiction. I mean, they're trying to make different programs to help people, but a lot of times people don't want help.
Yeah,
they don't want medicine. They don't want to be in some type of halfway house or recovery home or sober living because they still want to use drugs and alcohol. You can have all these options out there to help people out. They have to make the choice to want to better their life.
Du warst ja in der Vergangenheit auch drogenabhängig. Warst du denn jemals auf Kaution draußen?
I went to jail like 3 times, and it was all drug and alcohol related for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd been drinking too much and got arrested for public intoxication. I had a possession charge twice. I was making bad decisions, with my addiction when I was a kid, I think I never felt worthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of, as soon as I drank or did drugs, I felt like I was all of those things that I was inadequate of before. Like, I would drink some beer and all of a sudden I'd be like, oh, I'm a good looking guy and I'm tall and I'm in shape. And I'm like, people think I'm funny and like, so I was like, well, I'm gonna do that more, and I had that genetic makeup of addiction in my body, you know what I'm saying? And so once I started drinking, then it just was like, just took off, man. And I didn't know I was getting out of control. I thought I was just having a good time. But the couple of times I was out on bond, I always took care of my business, because I had a family that supported me. So like my family paid for an attorney and paid to bond me out and like all that stuff. So I always had support.
Damit geht ein ziemlich langer Tag hier in Texas zu Ende und ich muss sagen, ich bin ziemlich froh, dass ich das Ganze heil überstanden habe, weil in der einen oder anderen Situation war mir schon so ein bisschen mulmig zumute. Im zweiten Teil werde ich noch einen Tag mit Elliot und seinem Team verbringen.
We're gonna move. I want to head back and hit that dark spot.
Scheiße, jetzt geht's irgendwie durch den Stacheldraht.
Careful. Hey, hey, hey.
Einerseits finde ich es schon krass, wie Elliot und sein Team das Ganze hier Tag für Tag durchziehen. Andererseits finde ich das ganze Kautionssystem dahinter schon so ein bisschen merkwürdig. Kopfgeldjäger in den USA haben einfach mit armen Menschen in teilweise sehr schwierigen Lebenssituationen zu tun. Und ich weiß nicht, ob ihre Arbeit das Ganze wirklich besser macht. Was denkt ihr über Kopfgeldjäger? Schreibt es gerne mal in die Kommentare. Hier geht es zu einem weiteren Video von mir. Abonniert den Kanal, um keine Videos mehr zu verpassen. Und bis zum nächsten Mal.
Also auf jeden Fall sehr geiler erster Teil. Bin gespannt, wie es im zweiten Teil weitergeht. Aber das ist wirklich schon eine andere Nummer, wie wir es von uns hier gewohnt sind, wie das hier abläuft und sowas. Also Hut ab. Einerseits bestimmt ein geiler Beruf, aber auch sehr, sehr gefährlich. Gut, in diesem Sinne war das der erste Teil. Wir sehen uns im zweiten Teil wieder. Wie gesagt, wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst gerne ein Like da, auch gerne ein kostenloses Abo, wenn ihr den Kanal noch nicht abonniert habt. Und dann sehen wir uns im zweiten Teil. Ein Tag als Kopfgeldjäger.